Hi guys, welcome back to Podcast. So today's video I will be reviewing this model. As you can see here, we got the McLaren Speedtail by LCD Models, and this thing has been in my collection for quite a while now, and I've been thinking that maybe I should review this model because it is a very good model from LCD. So first thing first, we're gonna take a look at the packaging first. And the packaging itself is pretty LCD model standard, but this packaging, I think this is the older style packaging, because the new one, if you see my videos or if you watch my videos about the Pagani Utopia, the carbon fiber one, that is the new LCD models packaging style, and this one is the older one with still have this like a cover for each sides, while the new one, it doesn't have a cover like this. So yeah, this older packaging is pretty much in a white color with a very minimalistic logo. So here we have the LCD model logo, and on the other side we got the McLaren Speedtail logo and the 1/64 scale, and then on each side we got the the digital image of the McLaren Speedtail, like the design of the LCD models. It's the same for each sides, and on the back we got another logo for the McLaren Speedtail, but this one is the bigger one, and also another LCD models logo. And on the bottom we got to see the stickers and other stuff that we don't really read when we bought the model. So yeah, I think that's it for the packaging. Now let's take a closer look at the model. Well, I forgot that each LCD model has this QC pass card. So this is what the McLaren Speedtail QC pass card looks like. It's got the name 1/64 McLaren Speedtail, the inspection date in October 2023, inspection by number 8, and blah 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 blah. So this is a very LCD model like type of packaging, and this is the model. And as you can see, it is a very minimalistic and a very like aerodynamic model. Well, in the first place, like McLaren Speedtail was to replicate a very beautiful like McLaren body style. Like you have this very long body. Well, the name itself, Speedtail, it refers to these parts of the car on the back that makes the name Speedtail, because it is a long tail like this. And from the front, we don't really see much of the details. Like maybe we got to see the plastic headlights, which is still cool, even though they were like this small, but LCD still like managed to make it a plastic separate parts. And also we don't really see any other details, because honestly the real car itself is a very clean model. Like the body, it doesn't have any carbon fibers or any like aero parts like you see in a McLaren 765 LT or a P1, for example. Like this is a very clean model from McLaren. And yeah, I don't have any much thing to say about the model. Like the front one, we got the plastic insert headlights, and also we got the, what is it, the McLaren logo on the center. And yeah, this one also has the the black or the glossy black under parts. And moving to the side, well, as I've mentioned before, this is a very streamlined body for the Speedtail. Like it is like made for to cut through the air, like made it very aerodynamic. And the aerodynamic also supported by this aero cover for the front wheels, like you see here. This is the aero cover for the front wheels, even though it's not a full like circle, but maybe it's McLaren's choice to make it this way, like this design. And this also painted in glossy black, like the front splitter. And also we don't see any side mirrors because the Speedtail, they have a mirror camera, like so you see this part here, this is the mirror camera, and LCD decided to design the mirror camera to be flashed in the door or the side body part instead of making it like stick out. So I think it's better like to see this. So this is the side mirror camera. And also moving on to the back, we got the wheels, and the wheels itself is a multi-spoke. I think it's 10 spoke. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Yeah, it's 10 spoke, like in a two-tone color, like the face was a silver and then the inner parts were black. And yeah, you don't see any other details except for the silver calipers inside the wheels. And yeah, I don't really see any other details on the side either, like the front one, because we don't have any like many parts, like very intricate parts like the P1 or the 765 LT. And also moving to the rear side, we got this very thin rear lights or tail lights, and it is understandable that LCD models produce these taillights in a painted one instead of making it clear plastics, because it is difficult to make one in a plastic to be this thin. And also if you look underneath the back part of the model, we get to see the exhaust system like this too underneath the taillights. And yeah, this is the exhaust. So you don't really see where the exhaust if you see it in this angle, except you look at this way. So it's a very clean model from McLaren. I like this model because it is a very streamlined and it's very long, and it has a tail, so that's why they call it long tail. And yeah, anyway, moving on. For the upper side or the top side, we got another simple and minimalistic design. Like this is a very like, you see this shape, like it's going small on the back, on the rear. And if you notice, the interior, it was painted in like this cream or white pale interior. And the Speedtail also is a three-seater like the McLaren F1. So I think this is like a spiritual successor, maybe, I don't know, you tell me. And yeah, this has the three-seater like the McLaren F1. You see the center driver seat in there, and also you got the long like third brake lights on the top here. And if you notice, the dashboard is pretty detailed too. Like if you see this kind of blue like screen to make, I think this is the side camera screen, like for this side camera. So the screen is here in the blue color on the dashboard. And yeah, I think that's all the details that I could show you on the video, because there's nothing else to show in this very clean model. Okay, so I wanna talk about the base. So the base itself is a pretty simple design. Like you don't see any other like writings on the base. It's just this plain black plastic, and then you got this metal plate with a McLaren Speedtail writings, like this simple. I think it kind of suit the model because the model itself is a very simple model with no crazy arrow or something. And yeah, I think this is a good model from LCD models. And if you wanna buy them, I think you should, because maybe like in the near future it's gonna be hard to find. So if you find one, bought them, like you need to buy them because it is a very good model and I recommend it. And yeah, I think that's it for this video because I don't have anything else to say. So, oh, okay, after I review this model, I will review this one. So this is the same model, but this one is a little bit different. You see there? You see those stripes all over the body, all over this black painted body. So yeah, this is gonna be the next video after this one. So yeah, stay tuned if you wanna watch the video. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.